Man, that's cool. I want a property with space for my rig so bad. Being able to park the work truck, tractor and trailer and all would be so cool. You'd never have to put any miles on your car.
Damn it, Bandit, look at me!
Great delivery. Look at me!
Look at me!
No. I know in the past I may have done you wrong. However, in the future, Cletus, I will never, ever do you wrong again.
Sir?
For some big bucks. 80,000 of them. What are we gonna do? Kidnap the Pope or something?
I'd honestly charge more for that.
We're just gonna run over to Texarkana and pick up 400 cases of Coors and bring it back in 28 hours. That's called bootlegging, and that's against the law.
I mean, I feel like in order to do this run, you're breaking more than just that one law.
When the snowman and the bandit are running the booze, no one can stop it.
Snowman? I don't remember him being called Snowman. Are the names going to be explained?
Well, because I've got to go in the morning to Conyers and pick up a load of manure.
Job.
R.
Can I ask you a question? Sure, ask me.
Did he just have him deodorize him without asking? There was no request. I'm pretty sure that was just habit.
For the money, for the glory, and for the fun. Mostly for the money.
Honesty.
By the way, how much money did you say it was? $80,000.
What was that line delivery? Are you wearing the Caterpillar hat for fun? Or is the truck actually powered by a cat motor? If it was, it'd be something like a 3406, right? I mean, you can tell I kind of know what I'm talking about. Right? Is it called a 3406 or is it a 3408? I'm not as familiar with older engines. I just remember seeing that. You can tell me in the comments.
In 28 hours. It's only 900 miles there, 900 miles back.
Well, I mean, 1,800 miles in 28 hours. I mean, you aren't following 10-hour reset rules, obviously. You're not following the 11-hour rule either. Averaging 65 miles an hour, in my case, I'd usually get a little over 600 miles in a day if I used up every drop of my 11-hour clock. Double that to 22 hours, in theory, that's 1,200 miles. Using the same kind of math, another 6 hours is 327 miles. So breaking hours of service regulations aside, but sticking to my speeds and driving 28 hours straight gets me 1,527 miles. To do 1,800 miles, you need to be hauling and you got to be loaded really fast, which never happens. Was that in the reefer trailer?
This is Bandit 1, and that is...
Bandit 2.
Or he's Snowman? Not that it matters.
Now, you know them Smokies, they got them CBs in their car now, you know that.
These coppers with their newfangled CB radio scanners.
If I say go to channel 21, forget it, we ain't going to 21, we're going to 19.
That's all right. If I say go to channel 6, forget it. We go to 3.
I feel like I would that up. Use channel 21, but subtract 2. Use channel 6, but subtract 3. What do I do if he calls out a channel he hasn't given me an arbitrary number to subtract from it? You guys may have noticed by now that I tend to overthink things.
Now, if I say go to channel 2, we're going to go to channel 1.
2 is 1.
See, that'll confuse everybody.
That'll confuse me.
If we stayed on the odd channels, right? Switched every time and started in the basement, that'd work too, huh?
Well, yeah, that'll work, too, I guess.
That's all that's. I'm ready.
Glad we cleared that. Whoa. Is that a radio antenna? Are they going now? Without the illegality, this would just be a fun thing to do with your friends. Get a rig, have your friends escort you across the country in some bad cars, and you're a convoy. A convoy of cool.
Me and Fred's got a question. How come we doing this? Well, they said it couldn't be done. Well, that's the reason, son. That's good with Fred. We're clear.
Now he's got a good attitude. How much of a lead is he planning on putting between him and the truck? I mean, if he just never stops. Isn't this the era where he can just kind of keep going? Like, how did inspection stations work back then? Did they even exist, for one? Like, it's logbooks, obviously, so you can run more than one logbook. But how do you deal with the DOT? Why were his lights blue?
Well, hello there, Smokey.
When the race host guy in Need for Speed, the movie, called the cop Smokey, I was legitimately confused, and you guys were very disappointed that I had no idea what he was talking about. But now I get it. I understand the reference.
He's gonna win the day.
The Marshall Pimple just go.
That's right, that's my boy. That's my dude. That's right, give me space, give me space. I'm about to twerk it out. I'm about to twerk it out.
I don't know why that cop is even bothering. God dang, dude. Huh. I guess the cops don't have as many resources as they do now. Did you guys see that? Damn, bro, that was a big scoop of mustard you just sampled there. This is a ridiculously expensive shipment, but honestly, I'm cool with it. Especially after watching Gone in 60 Seconds and watching them steal 50 cars or whatever for a measly 200 grand. Like, at least the drivers are getting a good payday from this.